Let's wash this car. It's filthy, filthy, filthy car. It doesn't look filthy on the video, but it's absolutely disgusting. I mean, get the tires in there. Oh, okay. See, when you get closer, you can actually see the dirt. The back tire. Yeah, the back tire as well. Yeah, it is. It is a bit dirty. When you get closer, and it's a pearl white, so it has that shine to it. Now you can't really see that shine, so we're gonna get this nice and clean today. And look at the bonnet. Oh my god, look at that. So we've got our bucket and everything ready. I've been using this for quite some time. Does the job. So you're just gonna put that in. And I've got Lucy here, and I've got Chloe here, my assistants who do absolutely nothing but jump in the water. Hello, Chloe. Hello. Daniel. How's it, Daniel? Say hi. 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 Oh. Show me your dogs. No, Chloe. Yeah, this is Chloe. And that's Lucy there. No, Chloe. You enjoying yourself today? Are you gonna help me wash the car? Hmm? Are you gonna help me wash the car? Chloe, man, you had your turn. Okay, cut. So first things first, Lucy's behaving today. For now, we'll see once the hose pipe gets turned on. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna wet the car before I wash it. Can't just wash a dry car. I'm just gonna hose it down. Unfortunately, I don't have that end for the hose pipe, so I'm probably gonna use my finger there. I don't want the keys to get wet. So now once the hose pipe turns on, you're going to see the true colors of these two. I'm going to place this here, try and get the car. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm just gonna wet the car properly. So this probably cleans like all the dust that's just sitting on the car, all the basic dirt on top, and it makes for a much easier car wash. Awesome car. This is so much better than just taking the sponge and then just washing the car. I'm just gonna get that. Normally people use pre-wash instead of, so they hose the car down and they attach a bottle to the end of the hose pipe and they use a pre-wash. But I don't have a pre-wash, so I'm just gonna rinse the car down. There's my two lovely assistants. You can actually see the dirt coming off there. We're in winter now. Well, almost winter. We're at the end of May, going into June. And it's like, I think, 27, 28 degrees here today. So it's fine if the dogs are soaked. Oh, you can just see the dirt come off there. Lucy, not in the car. Tires. Alright, so now the car's all wet. Just gonna wet the top there. Alright, so when you wash it, it's much more easier to wash. Alright, so I've got the chamois, which I put in here just to clean it up. I've got my sponge, the dog's tore it in half, so now I've got two pieces. Then I've got this brush, which is going to be used for the inside of the lining there. And then of course your hard bristle brush here for the tires. I'm just gonna fold it up. Hi Chloe. Hi. Lucy. Yeah, you can see some of the dirt is already out. It's still so filthy. Oh, that's full. Right, so let's get into it. So people normally wash the tires first and then wash the car. But what I like to do is I like to wash the car first and then the tires, because the tires obviously got more dirt in them. So if you wash the tires first, you're gonna have to get a new bucket. So I'll wash the car first and then with the same water wash the tires. today is Saturday. It's been about a week since I washed the car, and the car has gotten so dirty. Just want to pull the wipers up, yeah? There we go. And the good thing is, I've got two sponges here, so when I'm done with one, I can use the other one. Your mirrors has these small marks on them because when you drive, you get a lot of bugs on the way, flies and insects and stuff, and your mirrors hit them and they leave these annoying marks. It's so hard, you have to press to get them out. Alright, now we're using the second sponge. So what I like to do when I'm washing the car, I like to wash each section at a time. And when I'm done with the first section, I like to rinse it out, so your soap doesn't get dry and get stuck on the car. Look at that, you can see the brown, you can see how the soap is going brown. It's all the dirt. Now I need to wash the top, it's gonna open. That's locked. Once you get to the top, in actual fact, you're supposed to wash the roof first because that's on top and that's where all the dirt is. So you wash the top first. We'll see. You can see the soap's already starting to dry there. So I'll close this. Okay. So I'm going to use the hose pipe now. So now we are on the back seat door. Get that nice and clean. Wash your windows. See those small marks, those bugs, dirt. I won't be able to reach the roof because I'm a minion. You need to get your ladder, get your 12-foot ladder so you can go on the ladder and climb. No, but what I do is you can either step on the tire here and wash the roof, or open the door, step here and then wash the roof. So let me go onto the tire and show you how high you can actually stand on the tire. So even if you are a minion, you can still wash the roof. Right, let's see. Right, put that there. Take off the shoes because you're gonna slip. And then let's get onto here. Oh, don't fall. There we go. So I'm quite high. Yeah, I'm quite high. So even if you're short, like the car is like where my belly is, so you can still wash the roof from here. Oh my god, this is so filthy. Look at that. That is so filthy. So what I like to do is, on the first side that I'm washing, I reach as far as I can. So I don't have to climb on the other side, on that tire, and wash as well. So I can just stand and my hands can reach like somewhere there from the other side. So I know, okay, all of this is clean. Oh yeah. Does anyone know why cars have this? Can anyone tell me why cars have this? What's the point of this? I mean, it's so odd. It's the only thing on the roof. And then, poof, you get like a dolphin fin or something on your car. I can tell you guys why, but I want you guys to guess why we have this. Oh, here we go. Roof's clean. So now I just want to wash the other side of the roof because I want to rinse it off because the sun's hitting straight on the roof and it's going to get dry. So see, I can reach here without getting onto the tire. Right, so now I know the roof is washed. Just need to rinse it off. To keep a boat, no. So certain cars, like you'll see here, see where this black strip is and where this black strip is, they have those things that come out. It's about this high and you slide your boat onto it. But this is for something very, very specific. It's not a boat. You can't put a boat on top of that. Right. Hello, Assistant 1. Assistant 2. Let's rinse this part. This part of the tire is done. We haven't started with tires as yet. You can see the soap is already starting to dry. Get that done. Get the soap off. Because when you're wiping the car, you don't want to wipe something that's dry and then your dirt goes onto the paint and scratches the paint and gets embedded in the paint. Nah, you don't want these things. Okay, I'll give you a little clue. So this fin here has something to do with the function that's inside the car. So try and connect something inside the car to what this fin actually does, or what's the reason why cars have it. Like if you see there, if you can see on the cherry also has one. Alright, so we know, okay, roof's done, that's done. Now you can actually see the shine on the car. And you get the bucket. For the reception of the radio. You Google that. Yeah, it's for the signal for the radio and stuff. It's basically an antenna for the car. Remember those olden days cars used to have like a long antenna either in the front of the car by the bonnet. Some of them used to have it in the back. No, I'm a smart minion. Yeah, isn't all minions are smart? They just lack in size, if you can say length. All of them are smart. I think I haven't actually watched the movie. I like their voice, the squeaky voice. gotta make sure you wash every single bit of the car. If you miss a spot, when you wipe the car, it's gonna be dry. So now I'm recycling through each sponge. So while I'm using this one, the other one's in the bucket getting soaked. It's actually a good thing. The dogs tore the sponge in two. The back's pretty clean. There's no marks and insects and stuff. That's a good thing. Oh, it's tiring, man. So now, just gonna do this. So then whatever dirt I missed out can get washed. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. Just let it drip. So then, while that's dripping, I just want to wash this section of the car. So then I've only got the doors left and the front. And then of course the faulty tires. Come on, Lucy, behave. She hit the bucket. Let me just wet the side because this side's already gone dry. Just add some water here. It'd be so nice if I had that other part for the hose. So instead of coming here all the time and opening the tap and closing the tap, you can just do it. Yeah. I don't know, I had it, but someone drove over it and it got smashed. Hey, Lucy. Alright, let's get on with this. Almost done. Nah, we're not. We still got the tires. And we still have to wipe the car as well. Oh, why did I choose to wash it now? And it's so hot. Oh. I don't know if you can see the dirt there. So I like to do this and then wash from the bottom coming up. There we go. So that dough is done. Just like to take this, squeeze it, yeah. So then all the dirt can just drip down. Alright, this is the driver's door now. So now when you're rinsing the car, You need to take your time and actually rinse it properly, because you don't want to leave soap on the windows. Because when you leave soap on the windows and you put your window down, let's say I wash the car now, wipe the car and everything. 2 hours later, I take a drive and I put the window down. It's going to leave marks. It's going to leave dirty marks going all over the window. So you're going to make sure that you wash out all of the soap, especially from the windows. I like washing this car because the paint is so easy to wash. It's straightforward. And I'm just gonna go here. Now we're going to the mirror. I don't know if you can see this. There's a bug there. Bug. All of this is so filthy. And if you just wash it normally, it won't come out. You have to press. Like, see, I wash it and there's still marks there. So you have to press, get it out. And you have to use a very soft sponge, because if you use a rough sponge, like the sponge you wash dishes with, when you press, you're gonna scratch your paint. There we go. It's all clean. Oh, I didn't wash the window. Shit. Look at the tires are filthy. You need Hello Siri, turn the hose pipe on. So Siri can turn the hose pipe on. I didn't know that. See, there's a mark here. What's that mark? It's not coming out. Not gonna spend too much time on that. There we go. Alright, so we've got the last section here. Bonnet. It's fine. I already washed here, but I'm gonna rinse the car all over again. So now the bonnet, I just like to go straight up and down. I don't know if you all can see this, the marks on the bonnet. These orange marks. Yeah, there's a few here. This happens when you don't wash your car often enough. Yeah, this is all dirt. Yeah, dirt. Now if you leave your car for a week, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, and you eventually wash your car, it gets more and more difficult to wash it out the longer you don't wash your car. You must wash your car quite often, at least once a week, otherwise you don't struggle like this to take out dirt. Like, I mean, it's not simply gonna come off with just a sponge. You gotta have certain soaps, chemicals, otherwise you're gonna struggle like how I'm struggling now. Look at my assistants. Chloe, Lucy, come and help me. Hey, come on. If I put the hose pipe, you'll come flying, huh? Not interested. Alright, so let's get this done. So besides the bonnet in the front, I mean, there's nothing really something too big to wash in the front. You've got your tire, your lights here, but that's straightforward. Got your bumper, which I scratched there. You see it? So when I first bought the car was a week old and I scratched it. Wash your lights. Right, I'm not gonna sit here and spend half an hour trying to take out all the bugs and dirt and everything. I'm just gonna wash it. If it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's fine. Right. Oh, that is sexy, man. Okay, taps open. They're flying. See, it's already dry here. So now I'm just gonna rinse the soap out, and then after this, I'm gonna wash the tires. It looks nice. Come now, behave yourself. We'll wait for you. Let me know when you're done. You're done. Not for the car. Go away. Go. Alright, so now let's get into the tires. So there's enough soap here in the bucket to wash the tires. Waiting. Whee! Alright. So when you wash your tires, it's nice to have different brushes, because you don't want to use the same brush you wash the tire with to wash the rim. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, sis. So we're going to use the tire brush first. This is the hard bristle brush. This one. That's for your tires only. See the brown there? It's all the dirt. So what I like to do is just take the sponge and wash that off. And then just one more time, go over it. So that's done. Then we're going to use the orange brush, just this one, yeah. Yo, it's a tight gap, man. And this is plastic. It's okay to clean. If you scratch it, you scratch it. What can you do? Then in there. What I like to do is, for the rims, because I don't have a brush for the rims, I just use a sponge. And when the tires are dry, you actually see what a difference it makes. You don't even need to put tire polish, tire silicone or anything. I'm just going to put some soap on that. Let the soap just drip, take off all the dirt while I go on to the next tire. Yeah, at least the back tire is a bit easier to wash just because there's more space to work with. Can you see the dirt? How brown the tire is. Yo. Wash that off. Right. I mean, with the tires, I don't really take too much time to wash them because you drive the car once, and depending on the roads that you're driving, tires are gonna get dirty anyways. This is the satisfying part. Watch all the dirt come out. Oh, just look at that dirt. I want to get mud flaps. So you put the mud flaps here, like here. So when you're driving, the sand hits the mud flaps instead of coming all the way up here. Sand and dirt, and if it's raining, the water and the mud and everything. And it also avoids dirt from going all here, going to the bumper and stuff. Even for the front as well. Hey Chloe, come. Chloe, come Chloe. Sit. Good girl. You're nice and soaked, huh? You as well. Soaked, soaked, soaked. Lucy, move. I just washed the tire. There. You can actually see how dirty it is because the sun's coming from top there. It's hitting straight here. All this brown. Oh. At least we've got only two more tires left. Alright. No, Lucy. I'm going to come back to this tire. After I wash it, I'm going to rinse it. And then when it dries, I'm going to show you the difference. I'm not going to put any tire polish, nothing. I'm just going to wash it, rinse it, and leave it. This brush does wonders. Where's the orange brush? There we are. Oh, that is filthy. See, I'm just washing it very hastily. Then we've got our last tire, which is 99% of the time the most filthiest tire. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a tire by the driver's side or what, but it's the most filthiest tire all the time. Do you know how to read a tire? What does these numbers stand for? 195, 65, R15. Also, what does this stand for? 4324. And there's another number that tells you the date. I think it's this one, yeah. Tells you the date. Also when you should get new tires. Not new. It doesn't tell you when to get new tires. It tells you how long this tire should last you. So if it tells you it's going to expire in December 2026 and you're still using it in January 2027, it's not a train smash or anything, it's just a guide. Back is sore now. Where's the orange brush? There you are. Hand's too big. Then the side. Mine's not gonna fit, yeah? At least this brush you can put your hand like this. It's a good thing. There we go. Alright, let's wash the rims. So then you're just gonna rinse the rims, and then we're gonna rinse the car one more time because the car's already dry. And remember, I said you don't want to wipe a car that's dry because then you're gonna scratch the paint, and that's gonna go in the paint. Right, so we're done there. Then you use the chamois to wipe the car. Lucy, you're tired, man. I just want to put some water here so I can take out all the soap from the chamois. Let's see, this side of the car is in shade, so it's still a bit wet. Just gonna wet this. With the top. Aye, man. Wet the side of the car. Well, the good thing is the inside of the car is already clean. Cleaned it yesterday, so I don't have to clean the inside of the car. Maybe next weekend, or whenever I'm washing the car, I'll show you guys how I wash the inside. Remember, you want to take out all the soap from your windows. And there's no soap there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I know, man. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the phone down and I'm gonna wipe the car. Because I'm gonna need both hands to wipe the car. Let's see, is that fine? Yeah, it's fine. So I use a chamois to wipe the car. What I like to do first, I like to wipe the windows first because I want to get them clean. The body not so much. If I wipe it, doesn't really matter. So do the windows first and then the body. always have to squeeze the chamois because you don't want to leave watermarks on the car. What I like about the chamois is you can always rinse it and reuse it. Like some guys like to use microfiber towels. How are you gonna rinse a microfiber towel and then wipe the car with it again? It's already wet. Some people like to use that blow dryer, but that's too expensive. And when you squeeze the chamois, you want to literally squeeze the living life out of it. You're going to make it as dry as you can. So remember, you're wiping the car that's wet. Oh, you can see when I'm wiping, I'm trying to wipe straight. I don't want to wipe in circles. I'm not going to wipe the top. Too lazy.
Put a meat in. Huh? Put a meat inside.
Okay. Oh.
It will be like, separate,
Yeah.
They try to work out some scheme.
Yeah.
You sound what is. See what happened now, like, now,
Yeah.
what we do now, put subdivider
Yeah.
down and there.
Yeah.
So, the value of the house is about 2 million. Now, become a house.
Yeah.
The rate, the value up and down, one thing,
Yeah.
comes down.
Very
So everything in the end is okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're working on a
Yeah.
scheme.
Yeah. Because now it's too
Right.
expensive.
Even the water too, we put two,
Yeah.
say, you got to be one step further than you got to use.
Yeah. They always.
They're coining the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
You see, like now, the big place like this is about 1 4 some square meters, one something like that. It can be subdivided.
Yeah.
You can't be living and paying about 1,400.
Yeah. Too much.
So, see now, people are going for smaller houses
Yeah.
with 700 square meters,
Yeah.
and they're paying less rent.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, we were thinking of big, and putting big place.
Yeah. That time.
That time.
Yeah.
Now, you see, like you want to go and go down. You think of small.
Yeah.
So, things might change.
Yeah.
Your generation.
Yeah.
But we try to change.
Yeah.
But we got it. We get it. But you mustn't try. You must try to work your own way. Don't go to the counselors. Don't go to politics.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? All right? Working well?
Yeah. Carrying on. Carrying on.
Nice. I think you got a career.
Yeah. Lucy? Chloe? Lucy?
So the break finished.
Right. Done. Now she's shining. Oh yeah. Can actually see the shining. This one, drop of water there. Yeah. That's the tires now after they've been washed. There's no dirt there, no dirt there. Body's shining. Windows are clear. can actually see a reflection. So if you go close, you think, hey, there's a GTI there. But then when you zoom out, you realize it's a reflection from the window. I want to make the paint like that. And there you can see the car there. Wow, that's a nice car. Oh, it's a reflection. So it's just a basic wash. No shining, no polishing the car, nothing. That's what you get when you look after the paint on the car. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then the tires, you can see the tires are now black. All the brown, all the dirt is gone. So that brush works wonders, man. Even the front tire. Clean, clean, clean. I don't need to put tire polish or anything. So I love that brush. There you can see the shine on the paint. When I bought the car, I think it said pearl white. So it's a white color paint, but it has like these shiny pearls in the paint itself. I don't know if you can see that. But I can see it, it's like shining. It's like these small, tiny crystals in the paint. Yeah, there you go. She's done. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette now. Take a break. Nice life. Did you even watch it, you little minion? My assistants did absolutely nothing, as usual.